everybody. How's everybody doing? You guys, Harry didn't forget just to put the gelatin in the bread. He forgot to put the allulose too. That's why it's the Arizona dry desert bread. Yep. That's what we've dubbed it. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey, everybody, come on, let's get this day started. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. Thank you all so much for cheering Harry on yesterday. He really did a good job as far as the look and the texture of the bread. The taste, however, is Arizona desert dry. Yes, it is. Oh, but he did a great job considering he forgot the gelatin, yes he did, but he also forgot the allulose. I think the little bit of browning that was in it came from the butter powder, the powdered butter, because he didn't put any allulose in it either. So he did a great job. Next time he's even gonna do better. Yes, he is. Now you guys, we're gonna watch videos today to look at how to use the Ninja Creamy and all those good things, and we wanna make some and get some in the fridge. I kind of played Tetris and moved stuff around. Got some room, I can put stuff here, but I want you guys, I got a notification, I don't know if you guys got it too, but listeria is raging in cheeses, all dairy products, and packaged salad kits. And that includes things from Trader Joe's, Costco, Albertsons, everywhere. People have died from it, and dozens of people have gotten sick from it. So please Google listeria outbreak, foods that have been recalled. We're gonna throw away the dairy products, the few that we have here, because we're not gonna be eating them anyway. I don't wanna freeze them, and check your freezer too if you're freezing anything. It's getting scary about all the stuff, but if you buy any of the bagged salad, check everything. Check all of them. Was that on the list too? Yes, there were several bagged ones. And that include products, like I said, from Whole Foods 365 Whole Foods. I mean, I was amazed at all the products that are across the board that are being recalled or that have been said to have listeria in them. Check them all. Boy, they all sour cream, cream cheese, soft cheese, hard cheese, cheddar cheese. I mean, it was crazy. Yes, I agree. Harry was... You agree to what? That they're all linked together somehow. Probably manufacturing plants that make several different brands. Yeah. Ship them out everywhere. So Google it to see. It came out February 22nd, and there's a complete list and everything, but it's listeria and it's deadly. I mean, you can get really, really sick from it. So rather safe than sorry. Yeah, they gave a list, huh? They gave tons of lists, and if you're not sure, you can type in like listeria, whatever brand of sour cream or cheese or whatever you're looking for, stores, whatever. But is it all across the country? It's all across the country. Okay. The sad thing. Yeah, so everybody better check everything. Chain stores. I mean, if it's Fry's here, it's Fred Meyer's there, it's Kroger's there, it's all the same store. Albertsons, all the chains, all of those things, including, like I said, Whole Foods 365, Costco. I mean, it's crazy that these stores have all of them, so check them all. A lot of them that are there are still being sold and haven't been pulled, which is even scarier. So check the list. One thing that Harry and I have been talking about, and I finally found them and I bought them, is we go out a lot, or if we're on the road, Harry will buy a soft drink, drive through, get a couple hamburger patties. He'll always get a diet drink. Well, how do you know if you got a pure, unadulterated diet beverage, or if somebody started giving you a real one and stopped, realized what they were doing, and gave you the other, or if the lines were switched? Especially with the ones that are newer, like Coke Zero and stuff, which taste more like regular. I've heard, because I have not had a soft drink in 14 years. I just don't drink them because I'm terrified of that happening to me. I'm highly allergic to aspartame. Anyway, that's a different story, but the subject is we bought diet detector test strips. We are not affiliated with them whatsoever. Our website, we don't have new stuff on because they've changed the way the links run on our store. So you guys can Google these and buy them if you want to. This detects non-diet soft drinks before consumption. You put it in and look at the color strips. If the strips stay that soft green tone, they're fine. If they have that brown tone to them, can you see them?
Yeah, they're right there.
The brown tone to them, they have been adulterated with sugar. And a lot of times they don't clean the lines and they change out the order of their machines. Some kid comes in and changes it out, or they change brands. They don't clean the lines a lot of times. So the syrup is going up and you could have a line that has syrup inside and they've changed it to a diet product. So we bought these because we are going to be going on a long road trip. We're going to be going up to see, we're going to go in March to see Harry's brother. And then we're going to go up to Northern California to see our son and our grandkids. So we're going to go up there and then we're coming home and we're going to be eating on the road. We've decided because California is so expensive gas-wise. So expensive, the RV places even to stay are expensive, all the things. We just decided to take Jane, go in the Jeep and just spend the night, you know, in the different areas, and if we want to spend it with whomever and all of those good things, and then hightail it home, because we do have a date for the Arlington funeral, Arlington Cemetery. For those who are new, Harry's uncle's passed and he's getting buried June 5th, so we're going to do a road trip that way. Now, these are from Lifeline Supplies. They're 40 strips, and I don't know if Harry got everything on that. But we got ours on Amazon and I bought 2 boxes. I'm going to throw one in my purse and let Harry test them. When in doubt, you can just use the dipstick to do your testing. I just wanted to share that with everybody because we went to a restaurant, to the Longhorn, and it tasted, to him, he asked for a Diet Pepsi. You said cherry cola.
Yeah, it sounds like cherry cola.
Tasted like cherry Coke. And the guy was a little bit snotty about it. And Harry said, you know, can you please take this back and please don't use that glass. I cannot have sugar. And he was a little bit snotty about it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just easier to test. Better safe than sorry. For me, if I ever wanted to drink anything other than a Zevia on occasion, I would have to use that because I'm highly allergic to aspartame. There's a lot of, and I'm sensitive to acetylcholine potassium or acetylcholine K. Yes, I am. So I would have to test all the time. And it's not worth it to me. I haven't had a Coke or a Pepsi or a pop product since 2004, 2005, literally, because when I had my lap band inserted, they tell you can't drink soft drinks because of the foaming, the bubbling, and they're right. It bothered me like crazy. I had that removed in 2019, but we have Zevia, and I like Zevia. The only one I care about flavor-wise is the ginger root beer, and I've recently found the grapefruit. But I don't care for any of the other flavors, and I don't need them. I'll have one as a treat, you know, like one a day maybe, but Harry loves them. So, and he is more a Diet Coke, you know, is Coke Zero when we're going out to eat and things. So that's why we bought that. So anyway, you guys, Harry did a great job. I watched the video and cracked up. He would not let me watch the video, you guys. What a mess, man, Harry. Woo! And you need to fold the stuff in, and it creeped up. You got it whipped up so good. I was very proud of that, but it was crawling. It was like crawling out the top of that. And you didn't take, I kept saying, you know, you gotta scrape the shield. You had half your ingredients on the shield besides half of them on you. But yes, he forgot the gelatin and the allulose in the bread, and that's why it's so dry. So dry. That's why we're nicknaming it Arizona dry desert bread.
The climate.
Because it fits, it's a dry heat here.
It's a dry heat.
And speaking of heat, it's 81 degrees. That's the flip-flop. Sorry, you guys, if you're jealous. It will soon be 120 here.
Oh yeah, I give it another week, 2 weeks.
Seriously, I think this is going to be one of our hotter years that we've ever had.
I got to get that building put up over
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yep.
Yes, you do for Arvita. Got to keep her covered. Today is a protein-sparing modified fast day. Make protein your priority. Eat and track 20 grams or less of fat, 10 grams or less of carbs. Eat 600 to 700 calories total. And did you guys see my nails? I grabbed my Cystico product, my bag. I've got a new bag now with everything in it. Yes, I do, because I've gone nuts over this stuff. And I'm glad I had it because I did my nails in Arvita, right?
Yeah.
When it was super windy and the trailer was rocking and rolling and Harry had an attack, an allergy attack.
That was bad.
So this is an ombre and this is wine at the bottom, and at the top it is, what did I put at the top? Copper? Anyway,
You're asking me?
I know, I was thinking, but I bought a kit, a container to put all my stuff in, and I just bought more. I'm terrible. I got all the colors, but this has lasted. I mean, if you look, this has lasted. I've washed dishes, I've unpacked, I've done all the things, and these are my natural nails. Now I've got a few dicks and cuts right here on my from opening a package in the trailer, almost sliced my cuticle across. But other than that, you guys, I'm super pleased with it. And I'm not affiliated in it anyway with it either. No, I am not. I am just going to be a crazy woman with my nails now. Yes, I am. And it helps protect my nails too. I like the length mine are because it helps with cooking and all the things that I've been doing. And I'm amazed at how well the stuff stays on, and it comes off easy too. I'm still learning how to work the right hand because I'm very left hand dominant, but I'm getting to the point where you can't tell anymore. So I'm excited about that. Had to share with the ladies. Thank you so much for the compliments on my hair yesterday. It's just, I brushed it out and it's just wavy today. My hair is naturally wavy, but in the desert it's dry and it hardly waves at all. But you guys, it was crazy trying to do my hair yesterday, and I would not be doing that all the time because I started with curlers, the soft ones, the satin ones, wore the turban to bed, didn't I, Harry?
Oh yeah.
And it was just sticky outy. It was like this. So I bought one of the
It was like going to bed with a microphone.
Yeah. I slept well out of the curlers. That wasn't a problem, but I ended up also buying a curling iron that you use that rolls it up, and that worked better. But heat on your hair especially my hair, because my hair is very dry. I'm trying to let it grow out. I keep getting the ends. Yes, you guys think my ends are very, very fine and thin. Yes, they are. I get them trimmed every time I go. So my hair is really growing and getting longer, and she's trimming just the ends. But she said that my hair is really looking healthy, and she can tell that up here it's thicker. So I just wanted to share that with everybody because I'll be doing that on occasion, not all the time. And the curler, those soft curler things, they're not worth it to me. My hair just got funky wonky.
Well, I'm growing more hair too, and I think it's all from the MSM.
Yep. Well, Harry, here, turn around and show this part. He's getting darker hair. His dark blonde is coming in here, here.
Kind of hard to tell under
Yeah.
these
And then
lights.
in his sideburns.
Because I lit this for you. For
Yeah.
me, it makes my hair white.
Well, anyway, it's coming in darker, which I'm amazed at for him. So we're doing the MSM and going from there with the collagen. So what am I going to cook today, you guys? I have a little recipe that I'm going to make. It's going to be super plain, super simple, and it's
good
gonna be
after yesterday.
Asian. We're having. I'm calling it keto teriyaki chicken on rice. Yes, I am. Are you interested? We'll come back and I'll share. You guys, we are taking a boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It's got a little bit more. We didn't get chicken breasts, and I am going
have them
to.
here at the house, which I didn't know.
Well, these I already had.
Yeah, I'm talking about chicken breasts.
Oh, well, I didn't take any out. I had these from Bash's.
Yeah.
So what I have is, I already touched here. I'll do this. Walden Asian dressing and marinade. Now, you guys don't have to get Walden's. Yes, we know the ingredients. It works wonderful for us. And the reason why we're using it is because the calories are 0. Fat is 0. Less than 1 gram of carbs per tablespoon. And it really makes our chicken tender and delicious. So you can use the marinade of your choice, or you can make one from scratch. But because it's a protein sparing modified fast day, I like easy and simple. Yes, I do. You can use, amino acids, organic rice vinegar. You can use tamari. We like organic tamari because it's gluten-free. We like a sriracha sauce. I like ketchup and the Chinese mustard mixed together. So I also have konjac rice noodles, if you can look at those, because like I said, we're going to have chicken teriyaki with rice, and we're keeping it keto. So I just want to share what we use. I'm going to use some of these sauces in the mix. So you guys come right back and we'll get started. So I've taken my chicken thighs out. Harry had to change the battery in the camera. So I've got them all dried off and ready, and all I'm going to do is dip my chicken thighs, or my chicken, or my pork. This would be great with pork as well. It would be delicious with pork, actually. And dip it into my Asian sauce, or put it in a bag in the refrigerator and let it marinate, right? You can let it marinate overnight even, which I didn't do, probably should have. But I just liberally coat my chicken with the Asian dressing and marinade, and then I cook it for 25 minutes on 400 degrees, and then the chicken should be up to temp. That seems to be what I cook it on all the time. And then we'll go to the next step. As soon as I put this in, I'm going to get my rice, and I'm going to put it in that pan. You need a non-stick pan. And we're just going to cook it in there until it becomes opaque, change colors, and gets very dry. We're going to cook out all the water from it, so we have real rice. And then when we get the chicken, I'll share the next step. So that's what I am doing. Yes, indeed. Now, because I have this in here all nice and pretty, put these little pieces, I also... let me take my gloves off. I've got some extra. I'll be making 2 pots full. But I take my glaze and I just put about a tablespoon, literally, on the chicken, because it makes a nice glaze on the actual chicken. I have a new bottle that I'll be opening to make my sauce with the rice and the chicken. It's going to be delicious, you guys. It's going to be delicious. There we go. This will be for round 2, my second round of chicken. And we're going to put it in 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. Now, while we're waiting for that, it's really weird about the konjac noodles. For some reason, You can cook them and they do not burn. I have not burned them. I rinsed and drained them. Depending on what kind you buy, I would put them in a bowl with a little bit of vinegar in them, stir them up, rinse them really well. That way they have no smell whatsoever. You want to smell them? No? Here, smell. Smell it, you guys. Ugh, no smell. Take my rice and I just turn it on high until it starts sizzling, and then I just start stirring this until all the water is out of it, kind of like stir-fry rice. You want the rice nice and dry. We're gonna chop our cooked chicken in here. We're gonna make a sauce, mix it all in, and that's gonna be Harry and my protein-sparing modified fast meal for the day. And it's gonna be delicious. And it's gonna include Walden Farms Asian. And I'm gonna measure it just so we have it, you know? I mean, I have, it's really gonna be good, you guys, I'm telling you. Yes, there's some ingredients that you may or may not like, but you know what? It doesn't bother Harry and I, so don't come at us. I know exactly what it has in it. So, but for protein-sparing modified fat purposes and for losing weight, we like it. So anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment for the next step. See how dry and flaky my rice is? Beautiful. If you were serving this and you want to have the pretty white rice, then I would move this aside, get a different pan and put all of your sauce and your chicken in. It's Harry and I, and we're fine with mixing it all in the same container.
Yep.
Now,
It's easier.
it's easier. I have some Primal ketchup, and I'm just putting some in this container here. Probably about 4 teaspoons or a quarter of a cup, because Harry and I are going to share it. And I have some Chinese style mustard, which is very hot, horseradish style mustard, because we like it. Yep, that's how much mustard I'm putting in there, you guys. We grew up with a Chinese restaurant that used to serve the Chinese mustard and ketchup for your shrimp. And we got used to dipping our shrimp in it, didn't we, Harry?
Man.
It's so good. So this is going to be a sauce that we can actually dip everything in once we are done. I just wanted to share that with everybody because it's like, horseradish good. Oh yeah, that opens the nose.
That's what I want.
So good. Now, the rice is done. It's dry. If you look at the pan, it's dry. And just get your favorite konjac. You can go to an Asian market or an international market and get konjac root. You can get it on the web. I like the Skinny Pasta brand. There's several brands. They make fettuccine style. They make rice style. They make spaghetti style. They make angel hair pasta. They make all kinds of things. They even make barley pearl style, like a barley, you know, faux barley style. So get the one that works best for you. It really doesn't taste like anything to me. It just takes on the flavor of whatever you cook with it. And the reason why I dry it out is because I want it to absorb the flavors of the sauce. So I'm just gonna move that over for now, because when my chicken comes out, we're gonna cut it into pieces, the amount that Harry and I wanna eat, and then I'm gonna have Harry chop those up, and then we're gonna go to phase 2. So once my chicken is cooked, he's going to chop it up for me and we're gonna throw it in the pan. So we'll see you guys in the next segment.
Mom,
What, honey?
you got chicken?
Yeah, I got chicken. How'd you know?
I can smell the chicken.
You can. Would you like a little bit?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll get you some. I got a big piece. Let's go over here.
For me? Chicken. I love my chicken. Chicken's so good. Got some more?
Not right now, but I've got a plate with chicken in it for you when we're done, okay?
For me?
Yes, for you.
Oh, boy. Hurry up and eat.
Okay, well, come on over here, Harry. I've decided to make my sauce and chicken separate because we cut up all the chicken except for 3 pieces, so 8, so 5 pieces of the thighs.
Right there, man.
Right in there, and I'm going to measure what I'm gonna do. It's just easier that way than have people say, what did you do? So this is a 1/3 of a cup of my sauce. I'm going to have a few splashes of the organic rice vinegar. Do not get the sweetened rice vinegar. Make sure it's the one with 0 carbohydrates and 0 calories. You want an umami flavor, so you want a little sweet and sour flavor to it. And the vinegar's got the astringent part of it.
Do I get some of that?
No, you don't get this part. Yours is plain.
No.
I have got the organic tamari, which is soy sauce, and this one is gluten-free soy sauce. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of that in here, probably 2 tablespoons full.
Oh, that sure smells good, Mama.
Thank you, I'm glad. Oops. I think I am going to put a little bit of PLUCK zesty garlic. I'm going to sprinkle it on. If you don't have it, put a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion. You can chop onions, garlic, you can put your vegetables in, but I'm just putting my garlic. I like garlicky chicken. And PLUCK seasoning has the organ meat in it, nice and hidden away, tucked in there. And then I've got some sriracha sauce. Harry and I like ours spicy.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Oh no! Did you squirt it?
Well, yeah, I did. Excuse me.
I mean, on you.
I don't know. Here, let me.
I don't think so. I think you just did it in your hand.
I just did it in my hands.
Yeah. Good thing she wasn't making bread. Could you imagine the mess it would have right now?
Put a little bit of that on there to make it spicy.
See
Stir
it?
it up.
She's
Now,
too fast. I couldn't catch up. Sorry.
sweet and sour, you put a little bit of sweetener in here. The Asian, you just want to put just a pinch of, I'm going to make this, I'm going to boil it down. It's sweet, sour, tangy, all the good stuff. So I'm just going to, and I washed my hands, don't have a coronary, I'm just putting a little bit of allulose in here, just a little bit. And then when I taste it, I can add more vinegar, I can add more Asian sauce, etc. So let me put this down. I want a little bit more of the Asian sauce, so I already did 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to put 2 more tablespoons in. 1, 2. So 1/3 of a cup and 2 tablespoons. Somebody do the math for me and tell me what that is. And now I want to cook this down. I want to just let it boil down, glaze. I want it to glaze, right? And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to taste it. Ooh, that's perfect. Wow. That is
Right
like,
on the nose.
that is on the nose. Here, it's just you and I, so I'm going to let you taste it.
Ooh,
Yeah, nice, huh?
that's really
That's
nice.
teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So we've got
It's just
teriyaki
like,
chicken.
It's just like teriyaki sauce, man.
It is.
With teriyaki chicken. I used to like to get rice bowls when I worked for the phone company.
Yeah.
I go buy a rice bowl and chicken rice bowl, you know, and cover it with the hot sauce they have there. Oh, so good.
Come back.
So good.
I'm not going to have a written recipe because it's the amount of chicken or pork or ground beef or sliced beef, whatever meat you want. I put in 1/3 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of my Walden Asian dressing. I put in just a splash of my organic rice vinegar. I put a pinch of allulose in there. I put in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I put in a couple of generous squirts of sriracha sauce, you guys. And this looks delicious. Really does. It smells good too. Now I can thicken this up if we want it thick. Do we want a little bit? Nah, I'm gonna just let it. I'm just gonna let it.
Because you're gonna put it in rice, right?
I'm gonna put it in rice.
So no, you're fine.
And I put zesty garlic, so I would put some garlic on it too. If you like oyster sauce or fish sauce, count the carbs, but you're welcome to use that too. We do not like at all fish
not a
sauce.
Fish person at all.
No. Harry only likes sardines. He'll eat salmon now and again, but he's not big on it. But he will not eat tuna. And it's funny because he loves sardines, you guys. So.
Oh yeah, well sardines totally
Just
different.
See?
Totally
and
different.
I think it tastes the same. Anyway, you guys, come back when I have this dished up and we do a taste test. Yes, indeed. And you get chicken.
I know. I can't wait for my chicken.
So you guys come look at my chicken. Look at my sauce. I'm gonna take this off. Are you guys hungry yet?
Oh man, I am.
So am I. I want my chicken.
Now you can top this with some sesame seeds. You can top it with a little bit of sesame oil if you're not doing protein sparing modified fast day. But if you are, I would stick to this. You can add vegetables later, you know, for a regular keto day, absolutely 100%. Okay, let's go back to the table and we'll do a taste test. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Teriyaki chicken and rice, keto style. Absolutely heavenly. Yes, it is. Okay, let's try just the rice. Konjac rice, you guys, it looks, can you see? It looks a texture of rice. I'm serious. A little softer than rice, but rice.
I think scallions would be good on here, Wendy.
Oh yeah, I think so too. What do you think?
Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna put some of this on here, okay?
Absolutely. I knew you would because we grew up with it, you know? That chicken is so tender. Chicken teriyaki with rice all day long. You would be proud to serve this to anyone coming to your house, whether they are keto or on a sad diet. It's heavenly. Put a little chopped scallion on top, a little sesame seeds. You can put some onions in there, some garlic chopped up, whatever vegetables you like. You can keep it keto or leave it just like this. This is fabulous. It needs nothing else as far as I'm concerned. Got just enough spice, just enough kick. It's got the umami flavor that it's got that undertone of the vinegar. It's got the sweet on the top. It's got the spicy, and it's got the soy sauce.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. This is really nice.
Isn't that just like
yeah.
rice? I mean, we haven't had rice in years.
I
But
feel like I'm having, basically, it's like having, you know, a rice bowl, a chicken rice bowl.
yep, teriyaki bowl.
Teriyaki bowl, yeah.
Yep. It's so good, you guys. So I gotta eat now. Look at the gravy. Look. Oops. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm stuffed.
Okay, so that was great. I'd give that 9.5 because I don't give tins. What do you think of
Man,
that?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Let me put these dirty dishes down, you guys. I am very impressed. That was, if you are missing Asian food, that is so easy, so delicious. Sally, would you like your chicken?
Oh yeah, I love my chicken. I finally get my chicken. I've been waiting all day for my chicken. Come on, give me my chicken. Give me. I'll get my chicken. Oh, it's so good. My chicken. You lift the plate. I'm sure there's something else right there.
I am stuffed, and we have chicken for tomorrow that we can do whatever we want to with. So, so we split 5 thighs, but some of these were very small. If you guys look at,
Yeah, some are tiny.
yeah, like this size,
Yeah.
right? We are very full, and I'm telling
Oh
you,
yeah, for one
it's-
meal a day.
Yes.
Once you start getting used to eating one meal a day, don't you eat that one meal?
Yeah.
You're freaking stuffed.
I am gonna watch creamy videos, Ninja Creamy videos. Yes, I am. But I want to order. We went to the post office box and picked up. Where's that package at? Here it is. Oh man, that was so good. I mean, that was filling and delicious.
that was so
oh my
good.
gosh.
Reminds me when I used to go buy.
Well, Washington State, it was teriyaki
Oh,
bowls
yeah.
all over
All
the
over the
place.
place.
And that's what we used to get all the time. A group of us at NTT would walk over to we'd drive over to the teriyaki place, and we'd all get a teriyaki bowl for lunch. It was awesome. It was just delicious. Let's see what this is. Yes, indeed. Got all the paperwork here. Paula Poole, you are a doll. She is the one who gave me, I put it somewhere, I know I did, the part that goes on the mixer, the whisk, and you push it down and it cleans it all for you. She's been dying, and when she sent it to me, my whisk is different than the one she sent. So now she sent the whisk that matches it. You are a doll. I think I actually have it in our Vita because I was going to see if Little Red, I think it's in the drawer, so I have to go out and get it. Next time Harry makes bread, next time I make bread, or Harry makes bread, we are absolutely going to use that. But let me see. I appreciate it so much. My hands is getting to the point where whacking it like I have been, right?
That'll be easier to clean.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty one.
Yeah.
Let's make sure it fits. Move all my stuff. Oops. Sorry. And then we gotta give it a test run. Oh no! No!
What?
No! It wasn't going in. I was getting very upset. In case you didn't know, looks like it fits.
Yeah, it'll stay because the machine
It's
goes
got a guard.
specific way.
Yes.
So yeah,
Oh my gosh.
you'll have to try it
It's
out.
because of the way the hole is.
Yeah.
This one's open.
Yeah.
Open-ended.
Scared you?
It scared me, Paula. Didn't mean to scare you either. But I'm absolutely going to try this one. And then you put the guard on right up here. And then before you take it off, you push it all down, and all the meringue and all the goodness falls right into the pan. And then you just scrape both sides of that little round, I forgot the name of it, but I have it. And it's red and white. Anyway, I'm very excited, Paula. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I know I was stubborn because I thought, I like this whisk. I don't want one. Now I've like been banging it and it's like, maybe I want the other one. So I'm very excited about this. Gonna put it in the dishwasher and use it. Gotta clean up my whole mess. You guys, we're having intermittent issues with YouTube today. YouTube, they're saying it's not a cyber attack. They don't know. We've been watching different things, but my YouTube is just going round and round when I'm trying to get it on my phone. Let me try real quick. Again. Oh, it's crazy. YouTube. Oh, it came up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was just going round and round and round, and I was getting very upset with that. Oh, it's going round and round again.
Okay, well, come on.
Okay, anyway, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Come here, Sally, you wanna help close out with me? Yeah, you can. Oh, she loved that chicken. Anyway, you guys, like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally wants to say goodnight. Say goodnight. Good girl, good girl. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more of this chicken. I'll cut you a nice piece, okay?
Oh yeah, Mom, I love that small chicken.
Okay, this is nice hot chicken.
Oh, more. Give me some more.
No, you gotta say goodnight and we're done.
Say goodnight.